our sense of profound sorrow and deep sympathy. Papers to be laid on the table, Sri V. Muralidharan.
Sir, with your permission, on behalf of my colleagues, Sri Dharmendra Pradhan ji, Sri Prahlad Joshi ji, Sri Santosh Kumar Gangwar ji, Sri Hardeep Singh Puri ji, Sri Fagan Singh Kulaste ji, Sri Kishan Pal ji, Sri G. Kishan Reddy ji, Sri Ramdas Athwale ji, and Sri Nityanand Rai ji, Sri Ratan Lal Kataria ji, I lay on the table of the House the papers listed against their names from serial number 1 to 10 in today's revised list of business. I also lay on the table of the House the papers listed against my name at serial number 11 in today's revised list of business.
Message from Lok Sabha Secretary General to report.
Sir, with your kind permission, I rise to report that Lok Sabha at its sitting held on the 9th of February 2021 adopted the following 4 motions. 1. That the extension of time granted to the Joint Committee on the Personal Data Protection Bill 2019 by the House on the 23rd September 2020 for presentation of the report up to the second week of the winter session of the Parliament 2020 may be treated as extension up to the last day of the first week of the second part of the budget session 2021 of Parliament. 2. That this House do recommend to Rajya Sabha that Rajya Sabha agree to nominate 7 members from Rajya Sabha to associate with the Committee on Public Undertakings of the House for the term beginning on 1st of May 2021 and ending on the 30th of April 2022, and do communicate to the Lok Sabha the names of the members so nominated by Rajya Sabha. That this House do recommend to Rajya Sabha that Rajya Sabha do agree to nominate 7 members from Rajya Sabha to associate with the Committee on Public Accounts of the House for the term beginning on the 1st of May 2021 and ending on the 30th of April 2022, and do communicate to the Lok Sabha the names of the members so nominated by Rajya Sabha. And 4th, that this House do recommend to Rajya Sabha that Rajya Sabha do agree to nominate 10 members from the Rajya Sabha to associate with the Committee on the Welfare of Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribes of the House for the term beginning on the 1st May 2021 and ending on the 30th of April 2022, and do communicate to the Lok Sabha the names of the members so nominated by Rajya Sabha.
Thank you. I suggest to the marshals, whenever a senior member comes to the House, just talk to him, and if he has no problem, you must escort them to their respective seats. If at all they don't have problem. This has to be kept in mind. They are seniors, and these steps and all are long also to come to the front and second benches. Let me go through. Reports of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Commerce. Srimati Priyanka Chaturvedi, Lok Sabha.
Sir, I rise to present the 155th, 156th, 157th and 158th reports, both in English and Hindi, of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Commerce mentioned against my name in the list of business.
Right. Reports of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Food, Consumer Affairs and Public Distribution. Dr. Fauzia Khan, Lok Sabha.
Chairman, sir, I rise to lay on the table a copy each in English and Hindi of the following reports of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Food, Consumer Affairs and Public Distribution 2020-21, the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th report on the action taken by the government in its 1st, 2nd and 3rd and 4th report.
Good. Reports of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on Petroleum and Natural Gas. Dr. Bhagavat Karad, Lok Sabha.
Honorable Chairman, sir, I rise to lay the 3rd and 4th reports of the Standing Committee on Petroleum and Natural Gas as listed against my name in today's list of business. Thank you.
Statement by Minister Sri Prahlad Joshi.
Sir, with your permission, I like to make a statement regarding the status of implementation of the recommendation contained in the 3rd and 6th report of the Department-related Parliamentary Standing Committee on coal and steel on demands for the grants 2019-20 and demands for grants 2021, respectively pertaining to the Ministry of Coal.
Announcement. I have to inform members that letters have been received from Sri Vaiko under Sri K. Soma Prasad, members for grant of leave of absence on medical ground during the current 253rd session of Rajya Sabha. Sri Vaiko has sought leave of absence from 29th January to 13th February 2021, while Sri Soma Prasad sought leave of absence from 1st to 13th February 2021 during the first part of the current 253rd session of Rajya Sabha. Do they have the permission of the House for remaining absent from the sitting of the House for the period of requested by them during the ongoing session of Rajya Sabha? Right. Permission to remain absent is granted. What Mr. Ramesh was saying?
Make a suggestion, sir. Sir, you had kindly agreed in the BAC that the motion of thanks would be 10 hours and the budget discussion would be 10 hours. Subsequently, with the cooperation of all parties, the motion of thanks was increased from 10 hours to 15 hours. So my request to you is the following. There is a lot of interest amongst members for discussing the budget. I want to make a suggestion to you that increase the time for debate on the budget from 10 hours to at least 12 hours. And if need be, we can sit till 2:30 or 3. But this way, we will be able to accommodate more members in a budget discussion. So this is my earnest request to you, sir.
Let us see. No discussion now, but let us see. Sri Dr. Dr. Vinaya Sahasra Buddhe.